Walter Ego versus Kosher.
Kosher.
Yep.
Kosher.
For sure.
Excellent. And Kosher is playing
Auras.
for
Sorry.
It's all good.
good. I'm not
Not your
worried.
fault. It's never your fault there, Spin Salty.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that was totally my fault.
No, you don't do anything
No,
wrong.
no. I love Auras. I think the Auras deck is so powerful, and because it plays blue, it has counter magic against some of the more powerful decks. And things like Rule, I feel that they have the ability to go over the top.
This is your hand throwing up. Turn 2, 3, 2/2s.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
copy.
much for the tier 1 subscription, Lego. Because it's a tournament, I don't have anything being displayed on the screen. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And now that you're a subscriber, if you had done that first, you could have gotten 2 tickets for the promo pack. On the next round.
Yes.
And that was a
Spirit
crazy
Dancer.
turn too, eh?
Yep, and now you go Roomba Craig into Rada. Attack for 6.
You have you see his hand, right?
I see Volter Ego's hand. Yep.
That's crazy.
And they have a Cresting Beast next turn. So this is going to get... And a land. Oh, yeah. This game could be over like quick.
Could be. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
Anything
Unless the Spirit
could
Dancer
happen.
can grow as fast as possible. But then they have to deal with the Questing Beast.
Cartouche.
I'm surprised that he didn't play the other white source so he could play 2 Cartouches.
Cartouche you.
It's cartouche.
Cartouche! It's too bad he didn't play 2 Cartouches.
You would have got douched.
Double douched.
Ugh. But seeing this land off the top is definitely not something you want to see. But attacking for
what
6.
just happened?
His hand threw up.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh.
And I think game 1 is going to be going to Gruul Aggro very soon if they don't have lifelink.
Walter Ego is a returning friend to our tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe this is Kosher's first appearance.
I believe so too.
I should really get the stats on all of our competitors here for the next tournament. But yeah, so I remember seeing I think there was one tournament that Volter Ego, I think disconnected from one match, this first round match, ran the table and it finished outside the top 4. If I remember one tournament.
I love Auras.
Yeah, Auras is phenomenal.
Yeah,
I think it's such a great deck.
it is.
Now they have Cartouche.
Once you have your Selfless Saviors and the third outside bounty or whatever it is.
But now this Spirit Dancer can can block in front of the Questing Beast.
Doesn't the Questing Beast have Death Touch?
It
But
does.
it has First Strike.
And Death Touch.
But First Strike will have him avoid Death Touch.
He's talking about the Spirit Dancer.
Oh,
yeah,
As
my
First
bad.
Strike.
Right. Good point.
But I think this is game's over because they can go. They attack him with everything. They can only block 2 creatures if they block right. If they let the other 2 go in,
He's going to Ember Cleave?
Does he
Nope.
have Ember Cleave?
he has Rimwrap Ruins.
Oh.
Deals 2
So
damage.
now he just plays Ruins, sack it, deal 2 damage, win.
Right.
Well, it's a good way to win.
With Sentinel's Eye, he'll have Vigilance. So
Yes.
you better try and win.
All right, sideboard for Volter Ego. Definitely the Abrades are coming in.
Is it
Max Vandals will definitely come in.
Okay, well, because of the viewers are seeing the Auras deck, we should talk about it.
Okay. The Loras on the Auras end, the Drakes will definitely come in. Drakes will come in. Let's see here. Entrancing Mentally could come in. Unsummon is another way to deal with around like the removal spells and what have not.
Is it me that's glitchy, or is it Kosher that's glitchy?
Pusher seems okay at the moment. In the beginning, he was glitchy on the stream, so 10 minutes ago.
Oh, like even his timer's jumping down. His sideboard timer?
I see that. So it's him.
Okay, good.
Definitely him.
Like I didn't even see the game end. It just glitched into sideboard.
Yeah, it's definitely him.
Okay.
I like his choices here, though.
On the Aura side.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you can definitely bring in the Drakes in, so.
for sure.
And Drakes will block for days.
Melody. Melody is a good card. Steal one of the big creatures. Imagine stealing a questing beast.
Done.
Nice. Kosher has some fans in the chat.
Yeah, it is awesome. Oh, it should be. Bring your fans with you, boys and girls.
And dogs and cats and
And.
puppies and.
All right. Game 2, round 3.
Aura's on the draw.
Who's
On the play.
Who's the new character?
Somebody from Strixhaven. Don't know the name.
Oh yeah, I heard you can get a new pet.
Ooh. This is going to be a mulligan.
No way. This is
on the
keep.
Gruul side.
Keep,
on the
keep,
Gruul side.
Keep.
On the Gruul side, it's going to be a mulligan.
Good.
Ooh, they're keeping.
Good.
Mammoth. All right. If they hit a second land, this Gruul player is going to throw up their hand real quick.
Saram here is going to be an amazing play. As long as it doesn't get removed.
The thing though, like he's only a 2/2. It's so easy to take out.
Well, you could pass the turn, which is exactly what he's doing, and then
Yeah.
play it on the next turn and hold up something to keep it alive, which is very smart.
Our Gruul player is discarding.
Yeah, you play him and the Sentinel's Eyes. It becomes a 3/3 with Vigilance, and it sets off whatever his ability is. I forget.
Mm-hmm.
And I just heard Kill Guy Canada mention that the Gruul player is missing on land drops, and he didn't mulligan. So
they had a one land hand.
He draws a card.
Cool.
But if they draw a land, ooh, ouch! They have to mulligan again. They have to discard again because their hand is Norvalai, a Braid, 4 Burning Tree Emissaries, a Gala, and actually, 2 Braids, 3 Burning Emissaries, 2 Braids, and a Masked Vandal. If they hit a second land, their hand's going to throw up.
Their hand is going to play very well, is what you're trying to say.
They're going to dump their hand as fast as possible.
Oh, I'd be playing this Sentinel's Eyes. Yeah.
Now, they do have a Max Vandal in hand, so our Gruul player could go, if they hit the land, it's definitely going to be Burning Tree, Mass Vandal, exile a creature, and then get rid of, say, the cartouche.
Is he gonna play Staggering Insight?
I would.
Yeah, because he'll draw 2 cards. Oh,
I don't know why he didn't.
yeah. Well, because now he has the Spirit Dancer, right? You don't want to put all your eggs on
Yep.
one hand.
Oh, this game's over.
I guess.
They did not draw a land.
Oh,
So this could be just like exploratory game, just to see what they have. But seeing no land, this was probably the wrong. Yeah, I think this game's gonna be over real quick.
Staggering Insight. Does he put it on Sharam this time?
no.
No.
No, you want to spread the love around.
Although
Draw
Sweet and
two.
Salty she was right. By putting it on Saram and attacking, he would have drawn more cards the last hand.
Mm-hmm.
He would have drawn 2.
Right. And I believe it gives him lifelink, does it not?
Yes.
Staggering Insight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that.
Well, here comes the throw up hand. Burning tree, into burning tree, into another burning tree.
Oh, do they have haste?
No.
No.
Eh.
Into a mass vandal. Get rid of, say, the.
Yeah, so Staggering Insight gives a +1/+1 lifelink. And whenever this creature deals damage, it draws a card.
Yeah.
Right.
I totally would have played that.
Oh, there goes the Staggering Insight.
Yes.
That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, here
But
comes
it's definitely needed.
Play Luris. Bring it back.
Oh my god, he can't though, because it'll cost him
He can't.
6 mana.
But they can play the Luris, and then next turn they can go Staggering Insight.
Yes. Is
But I think they're
Saram
gonna wait the turn.
legendary?
Yes.
Saran
Yes.
is legendary.
All right.
Wow, that was such a incredible
not?
comeback on
But why not play Luris?
because he's this way he's telegraphing that he had some sort of protection or counterspell.
Oh, true enough.
Whereas if he just played Luris and had no mana open,
Then it's everything's open.
yeah, then he can kill anything, right?
Can't be blocked. Mm.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good.
So that becomes a 3.
But
4.
this is why a braid. They still get to draw 2 cards.
Right. So play Luris.
But now
bring
they
it
can
back.
play Luris, play the enchantment, and still swing in.
Yeah.
And still draw a card.
With Saram, right?
Yeah.
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 It will be a 5 with Vigilance.
Vi with vigilance and flying.
Oh, and he just got another Staggering Insight.
So now they could just play Luris.
I wouldn't
Play
even
the
play
tunnel.
Luris. I would just play Staggering Insight right here, right out of your hand and attack. I'm totally
But
on
you got
board
the
with
flyer
what,
too.
yeah, I'm totally on board with what Sweet and Salty said.
Can't be blocked though. He's got Vigilance and can't be blocked.
Yep.
Hard to beat that.
Yep.
Gaining
And he
life.
gets
would
another
swing.
card.
Swing, batter, batter,
Gaining
swing.
life. There is enough power on the other side to block though.
Can't be blocked.
Oh, it can't be blocked. Right, good
Nope.
point. Smart.
And now he's got lifelink with Luris on the board.
Yep.
And yeah. Oh, I hate that card.
Yeah, I think this is going to game 3.
Just take the damage. 2, 4, 6,
2, 4,
8.
6.
Yeah, just take it.
Take it
There's
10
because
damage.
you can't deal with Shram.
yeah. Can't, especially now that Loris is there. You can bring back the yeah. There you go.
Yeah, definitely what hurt them was 2-line hand, but not like a 1-line hand.
Okay, so we are gonna switch to the opponent's hand for game number 3.
To Volter.
The Walter Ego.
Shall I stay on Volter Ego?
Whatever works for you.
All right, I'll jump over to Aura side.
I just want to give the players more to look at.
Should switch in game 2.
Yeah, I should have.
And then you stay with whoever's.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to say that actually. But
All right,
Well,
I'm just watching.
Just whoever's on the play for game
Well,
3. Which
yeah.
is why I switched to Walter Ego, because it's one game apiece and Walter Ego is on the play.
that makes sense.
So for now, yeah.
I guess it's Kosher's significant
Well, this
other
is-
that's cheering him on.
Not a bad hand for.
I didn't even notice that
What's that?
in the chat. His significant other is their significant other.
Or breaking up. Oh boy. Not only we are magic, well, covering magic, but also we have to be doing some what do you want to call it? Counseling. All right, I definitely it's probably going to be Vanguard this turn.
I feel like Vanguard is an on the play kind of card, not on the draw.
But they do have a cartouche and a staggering insight.
Staggering Insight would do very well.
Yes, you pay 4, but however, you're getting the 4 back.
Yeah. Kind of interesting here. I'm wondering. He has a Magna Spray, which can technically exile. Oh no, it doesn't, eh?
Because you would have to, they would pay the life
Right. In response.
in response.
Right. It's tight game,
It's almost
man.
like-
Tight game.
Yep. But now they can go staggering insight, attack for 4. Or,
I'm such a fan of watching Magic. I get caught up in just watching it. In my head, I'm playing out all the scenarios and what you can do and couldn't do, and do this and do that, and oh god.
yeah, so definitely
Staggering
staggering
insight.
insight. Yep.
And he attacks into it. And he's going to gain
It's
4,
a
pay
4/2.
4. Yeah.
They also have a cartouche as well. Or an arcane flight.
Oh wow! Now it's a 5.
So now it's a 5.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
have to pay for keeping it indestructible. It's also
Yeah.
out of range of Magna Spray.
But you can definitely see on the grill side. That's a cleave.
Yeah, it is a cleave.
You definitely play the cleave.
Do you really? I mean, you have to, right?
You hit him for 12.
It's quite a race, actually. I agree with you.
Yeah. That's 12.
God.
He's on the
12 damage.
Yep.
That is insane. Remember, I still can't get over how powerful Ember Cleave is.
Yep.
As a magic card. Yeah. The guy was Azorius was on 21 life, and the drill aggro deck on 24 just hit him for 12 out of nowhere.
What?
Bone Crusher and a Burning Tree Emissary and an Embercleave.
Awesome.
Oh yes, please. And a drink
Yeah.
would be
This
amazing.
game is Well, Cartouche.
That's a lot of lifelink, though. You're still fighting lifelink. It's an uphill battle.
And drawing cards.
And drawing cards. Is there a way? I don't think it's going to happen on this turn, but he definitely needs to find a way to get Bone Crusher or Embercleave off the battlefield.
Yes.
Oh, OMG.
And this is probably the... Well, it's... What do we have here on the other side?
Questing Beast is the way he wants to go.
Okay.
Oh, is it Danto Vanguard's flying?
Yeah. I know,
Well,
right? That's what we said.
What's... Questing Beast?
I think Questing Beast is the right play. The only thing that can block it is the Ajanto Vanguard.
But then you're losing life, but you have to put it under the bus under the Bone Crusher Giant. I would attack,
Oh, man.
make him pay life, make it indestructible.
At 9?
You'll lose the Bone Crusher.
You're not going to pay 4 life when you're at 9?
You know what?
Unless he has lifelink on that thing.
He does.
Oh,
He does.
okay. Well, then
So they can't,
balances out.
because they do have another Shram.
I just don't think it's enough.
Well,
And
I would let
Mercleave
that
has
happen.
Double strike, though, right?
Yeah, first strike and then damage.
yeah. So would trample for 1.
So if he attacks with everything, there's no
Attacks
way
with
that
everything.
Bone Crusher is not getting blocked. There's
Bone
no way.
Crusher is going to get blocked.
So that's Burning Tree plus Stomp is 4 damage, and then you just gotta hope something goes through. Oh my god, he passed.
Yeah.
He didn't even
Because
play.
he knows if he...
He didn't even
Yeah.
play Questing Beast though.
It would... My play would have been attack with the Bone Crusher, then play Questing Beast in turn. That way you can equip Embercleave, Shram. Okay. You say go, but you do have Bone Crusher.
Danto have Vigilance?
No, not at the moment.
No. But the problem is that you can pay the life and give it indestructible. So it's going to be Stomp the Shram.
Oh yeah, I agree with that play.
Because on Kosher's side, they have a Luris. They put Luris in the hand and Spore Dancer. Crasher. Yeah,
I'm not Crasher.
that's win.
Well, he exerts, makes
The Vanguard can't block.
yeah,
That's
and
game.
then there's enough damage to go through. I just can't get over that.
That was sad.
It's funny because I haven't seen that card played a lot, but when it was in standard, it was in every red deck.
On Croc?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Encore.
Yeah,
'Cause-
it was a smart card to have in this deck. It's probably one of the first times I've seen it.
Oh my god, absolutely. Somebody would play a big ass creature that would stop red. They play a Crasher, it can't be blocked, and then all that damage still goes through.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they tapped out and wasted their entire turn, the opponent.
And that's the game.
That was a great game.
Yeah,
That was a great
amazing.
game. Great victory. Good job. Good job.